What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Tuesday once again, which means new update for Destiny 2, some patch notes, and for this week, Rivens wishes are here. And after reading some stuff on what they're about, I've got some thoughts, but we'll get to that in a sec. But first, we're going to start off here with the Destiny 2 update 7.3.4. So let's get right into it. We got activities, Crucible, countdown. Heavy ammo spawn time increased from 60 seconds to 90 seconds. Round timer reduced from 90 seconds to 75 seconds. The score required to win increased from 4 to 5, so a little longer there. Updated the spawn policy for countdown. Players are now less likely to spawn too far from an active objective site. Fixed an issue where sudden death rounds did not abide by elimination rules. Trials of Osiris fixed an issue where a gilding triumph could be completed before claiming the flawless title. Competitive added a second tier of weekly challenges that award ascendant alloys. That's pretty nice. Another place to earn some ascendant alloys. Vanguard Ops fixed a scoring issue where players would erroneously see a 10,000 plus score. Seasonal fixed an issue where players purchasing the strand enhancement could see stasis enhancement instead. Purchasing the strand enhancement will now display the correct buff text. I feel like that was a part of last week's update. I might be wrong though. Fixed an issue where players could get out of the environment in Riven's lair. Gameplay and investment. Armor. The rare armor sets Gumshoe Gumption, Midnight Oil, and Inspector, released alongside the Witch Queen, are now available for armor synthesis. This unlocks access to players that might have missed them after reaching the soft power cap. Synthweave is still needed to apply their designs to armor pieces. So Gumshoe Gumption looks like the ritual helmet. Okay, so these few, Gumshoe Gumption, Midnight Oil, and Inspector, those, I must have missed this word here, are rare. They just kind of look like the ritual helmets from, I want to say, either Crucible or Vanguard. Weapon. Fix an issue where the Palmyra B rocket launcher was not appearing during inspections. Fix an issue with how some shaders applied to the Vengeful Whisper bow. Bounties and pursuits. Fix an issue where the bonus action triumph required 10 seasonal bonuses when there are only 9. UI and UX. UI has been improved for visibility and accessibility in Fireteam Finder. Fireteam Finder group creation and group joining through roster contacts now displays a dialogue if the players need to purchase missing content for the listings activity. Fix an issue where the Dragon's Breath Catalyst displayed placeholder text when examined in collections. Fix an issue where incorrect director prompts could appear for new players. General, increase the Glimmer cap to 500,000. Awesome. No more 25,000 or 250,000. I found myself running into that cap pretty often, and then when I have to go and spend them on materials like enhancement cores, enhancement prisms, the whole lot, I found myself clearing through that 250,000 right quick. So being able to double that at least alleviates some of that pain. Reduce the number of seasonal challenges required by the A Wish Fulfilled final challenge from 66 to 63. Now allow players to skip 3 challenges. Activation of a lobby in Fireteam Finder no longer creates a new listing. Fix an issue where spawning in using the highly commendable transmat effect would cause movement animations to not play. Fixed an issue where the Season of the Hunt node showed a placeholder icon on the timeline. All right, so nothing too crazy here. The real point of focus, I would say, is the 500,000 Glimmer cap, which is like that a lot. But with the update this week, we have also received Rivens wishes. They are weekly quest objectives, or as Bungie had previously stated them as being, weekly progression-based missions. And these missions here, we've got for week 1, 3 rift generators PE and 30 Dreaming City activities. Week 2, 7 ascendant chests. Week 3, 1,600 combatants in LM lost sectors, which is legend or master lost sectors. Week 4, Tier 3, Blindwell, 1,500 targets in Blindwell. Week 5, 80 taken bosses, or Paurk, the Farseer's Heir. Week 6, Complete Prophecy Dungeon. So, I don't know what I was expecting. I do kind of think This is a bit of a disappointment on my end because I guess I had an expectation. I had sort of an expectation that they were gonna be more narratively driven progression missions or something, or gonna be mixing up the gameplay in some way. But I mean, I'm not really seeing here, at least from this list, any sort of shake up to the gameplay other than go do things that are already there. Just do what we tell you to do this week. And I mean, 30 Dreaming City activities, that could include lost sectors, strikes, bounties, I'm sure, patrols, public events, all that lot, or prophecy dungeon or shattered throne or something like that. Then 7 ascendant chests. That's like doing the ascendant challenges, I believe, or finding the chests around the map. I don't know, but it's not really giving me the sort of drive to want to come back and keep playing right now. I mean, not to say I'm not going to keep playing, I certainly am, but it's not reawakening a internal fire that makes me excited to come back and play. Honestly, guys, lately I've been playing a lot of Halo, and I confront today is the Halo's getting an update that adds the Mark IV Spartan armor, and I am so damn stoked. And we're getting some Halo Wars content in Halo. Like, that's super dope too. So I might be spending my next couple days here grinding out their free pass, mind you, free pass on there, to get that Halo Wars Spartan Mark IV armor there. I've always been a fan of the Mark IV armor. I love Halo Wars, so that was right on my alley. They really cooking for me. Anyway, yeah, just reading through this list here, I'm not, what do people have to say? Yeah, me on my way to play the exact same content again. I miss having a reason to play this game. Well, on the bright side, it's stuff for us to do. The rewards are good. Can't say much besides blindwell his ass. See, yeah, I get that. I definitely get that. The rewards that they were showing for Riven's wishes are pretty cool. I'll give them that. That's one of the reasons, I guess, that could, you know, help me come back to it a little more excitedly, is these are the rewards for completing Riven's wishes. You can get raid weapons. I'm not sure if these have to be previously acquired in order to get a red border version of them, as they say here, red border lastwish raid weapon. I don't know if you need to complete the raid in order to get these. I have not completed lastwish, and I don't really have a drive to. I'm not much of a raider, but getting my hands on some of these would be pretty cool. But at the same time, if it is requiring previous acquisition of them, I get it. That's perfectly fine. But you can also get some lightfall exotics here if you haven't already acquired them. So I guess I'm like kind of like focusing. And then mementos, surprisingly. This is the Halloween, the Festival of the Lost memento right there, and the Dawning memento. And then you can also get exotic ciphers, ascendant alloys, ascendant shards. So the rewards are pretty all right. I don't see them really restricting these if you haven't completed the raid, because then it's like, well, this is half the stuff that they're offering would be pretty much nullified for you if you never completed the raid. Would make the wishes kind of obsolete. But in even better news, I would say, so no joke, this is great news right here. Bungie has done a collaboration with Mass Effect. As we can see from Destiny Bulletin, they say, in celebration of the partnership, all players will be able to claim the Alliance Requisitions bundle, including the Enhanced Defense Ghost, Alliance Scout Frigate Ship, and Alliance Dropship Sparrow, which will be available at no cost. Or wait a second, I think I'm reading between the lines here. Including the Enhanced Defense Ghost Shell, so you get the Ghost Shell. Alliance Scout Frigate Ship, you get the ship. Alliance Dropship Sparrow, you get the Sparrow. That bundle, Ship, Sparrow, Ghost, is gonna be free. The armor is not. Damn. I mean, I can't complain. A free ship, Ghost, and Sparrow, you know, that's something at least. I do have to kind of wonder if there really was any winning in this situation, because they are doing something like this. This at least is a touch, not necessarily new content. It is old content, just with new objectives, or I guess a goal to reach with that old content. But I think I set my expectations a little high, believing it would be new content, but it's not. So I don't know. What do you guys think about the Riven's wishes? Is it bringing you back to the game if you have taken a break during the extended season? Because as for right now, like in the past, when I read updates and patch notes and stuff and whatever new stuff is coming to the game, usually I'm like a little excited, you know, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna hop in and do that. I'm excited to do that. Even if it's like the smallest shit, like sometimes like I'll find myself being like, ooh, yeah, all right, you know, let's go, let's get on the game, man. But I don't know. This isn't doing it for me. Maybe it's just because I'm in like a bit of like a Destiny slog. It's not doing it for me. I'll still give it a go. I'll still give it a try and see what I think of it. I mean, this week is 3 rift generators, public event, and 30 Dreaming City activities, so it's pretty straightforward. But if I can get another Lost Memento, then I mean, all right. Anyways, what are your thoughts on some of the stuff included in the update here? Riven's wishes, Mass Effect collaboration, free Sparrow, free Ghost, free ship, armor, I believe still paid for, but we get the 500 plus or the 500,000 Glimmer cap. So that's a nice step in a good direction there in terms of currencies. Just coping, man. Just coping. I'm gonna be on Halo, y'all. Anyways, that's it for me. If you guys want to follow me here on Twitter, it's at @TheRanarola. I post random stuff, just whatever's on my mind. I post music each day, like a song of the day, song of the night. Throw me some suggestions on music and whatnot. That's you guys' way to interact with me a little more than comment section and whatnot. Follow me over there on Twitter, at @TheRanarola. Go for it, y'all. Anyways, if you liked, leave a like. Subscribe if you wish. It's non-mandatory. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it's always, always, always very much appreciated. Take care. Have a great rest of your day, week, month, year. Catch you guys on the flip side. Deuces.